This is it. Pirate's favorite car, the HHR. Well, today I hope I can erase that scarlet letter that's on your windshield. Yeah, I got a couple tires on, as you can see. This little bit of my shop, there's the air compressor, and here's my tire machine. I'm gonna do all my own tires, of course. You probably already knew that, but anyway, you never got to see some of my shop, so here it is. I'm fighting the pack rats for space. I'm finding rat chewage, pieces at a time. Okay, right down here. The rat buffet, set for 7 to 8 years. And this is what happens. And up here. There we go. See right there? Now there's supposed to be, I think, 5 wires there. But I don't see 5 wires. So there's some more, and I think y'all know where that plug-in will go. Now, guess it didn't like that hose. This is going to be a lot more work than what I thought. There's some more chewed down there. So bear with me, people. This is going to be a job that will not get done very quickly. I do not intend to leave the wires looking like that. That's ridiculous. You'll see when I get it done. I've got to get that connector loose there. Put that one in its place. I'm going to come up here, and I want to strip that back so I can find the 4 wires, I believe, that go there. All right, everybody. This is it. First start, maybe this is what it's supposed to start without the mass airflow sensor hooked up. We'll find out. Starter hung up. Oh, that's just great. Well, I'm not getting anywhere. I guess it won't start with the mass airflow sensor not hooked up. But it's supposed to. So I guess I got more work to do. I'll be back. Alrighty, here we go. I cobbled the wires together in a unprofessional manner just to see if this thing's gonna run. I put a new sensor in it, because you saw what happened the last few cranks. So we're going to go inside and we're going to try it again. Okay, last time we left the video it still had this cobweb. It did not start. And this time, oh yeah, and the starter was hanging up. So I'm going to give it a few more tries here and make a decision on whether or not to remove cobwebs, clean it, or let it sit a little while longer. And so here we go. I'm going to turn the key on. My door's locked. Gate ajar. It probably is. Here it goes. Look at that, people. Look at that. 1,000 RPMs, guys. And 1/8 of a tank of gasoline. Oh my God. I'm going to Vegas and playing a slot machine. Oh no. Can this be? Can this really be? Oh my God. Yeah, service everything. The rats have chewed like nobody's business under there. The more I look, the more I see, from the, oh my God, the sensor in the exhaust all the way up to the sensors on the wheel, and God knows what other sensors, because I can't think right now. I'm so happy. I can't believe this. She's running. Oh my God. Okay, hey, look at there, no check engine light. I don't believe it. Got a brake light because I got the brake on. I got the brake on? Yeah, I got the brake on. Boy, it smells bad too. Let me out of here. How do I get out of here? Let me out, let me out. Traction control, yeah, we knew that'd come on. Oh my God. Whew. I probably need to stand out here for a minute and make sure nothing's going bad. Oh my God. I can't believe this. Let me set you down for a minute. I'm not sure how much water I put in it. I gotta watch that temperature sensor there. That could be totally bad. Auto lights are off. Does that still work or not? I wonder. Door ajar. Auto lights are off. Very good. That works. I just turn the knob here and it does that. Let's see if it can read the temperature. Service traction. I'm pushing this button right here and it usually brings up some of the stuff that's going on besides the auto lights. There we go, 89 degrees Fahrenheit. That's what it is right now. A lot of humidity. It's going to try and rain this afternoon. Don't believe it. It's Arizona. All we get is dust and wind. You don't want to move here, believe me. It's drying up. Arizona's going to be a prune in a few years. Not really, but make sure if you do move here, you plan on using a lot of air conditioning. Okay, I gotta get the temperature working here. Come on. Hey, look, 382 miles to go. Oh, sorry, 86 miles. I'm just letting it idle while I'm running my jaws here, flapping my mouth, whatever. I'm just so happy I can't shut up. Oh, 0 miles per gallon, yeah. That's what you get when you don't drive them. Come on, people. Give me the temperature. Oil life, yeah, just change the oil. Change the sensor. Give me the temperature. There we go. There we go, that's what I want to see. Okay. I know these usually run about idling with the air conditioning on. They really, they run about 190, maybe 210 a little bit maybe, and then the fans will come on, they'll cool down, and look at that. And can you hear that? I gotta get out and show you this. Let me get out of here. Listen to that, would you? Has not been run in 7 years. Man, I've got a lot of wiring to straighten out, to do right, and it's going to take me a while to do that. There's one other thing I want to try. Go back inside here, and then I want to tell you something. Okay, we're at 172. Power steering works. Driver's window. Passenger window. Nope. Got a no-go on the passenger window. I do not have the wires hooked up to the mass airflow sensor. It's running just a tad rough. I can feel it, and that would explain a lot of that. Looking at the brake pedal, a little chip on the end there, not very much. I do not want to try the air conditioner because of sitting 10 years. I still got these cobwebs in here. It's full of dirt. This thing really needs to be cleaned out. I feel like I should be wearing a hazmat suit in here. What I do want to try is see if we got drive. See if we got D. Okay. Come on, D. I'm in neutral now. Oh yeah, I could feel her pull down. Yeah, she's creeping. See, creeping a little bit. Oh yeah, I got a block under the wheel. Okay, back up. Oh, take the brake off. Works a lot better with the brake off. Okay. Yeah, okay. Reverse and driver there. I'm in neutral now because there's a problem with the shifter not letting you take the key out. I think I did a video on that. Did I dare run it up? Let's see what it is. I'm holding it right steady at 2,000. Look at that. Just beautiful, steady, no fluctuation. 183 degrees coming up. It's got fresh gas in it. Okay, this is what I wanted to tell you. I've got so much wiring issues to do on this guy that it's going to take me a bit, and I'm going to have to pull it under a tree or in some shade because I'm away from any kind of electricity. I need my soldering irons. So it's going to take quite a while to get this thing to see if it drives, and that's what the channel is all about, is can they drive? Because a lot of times they'll run but they won't drive and move. In any case, the Yukon is here, a Suburban is here. They've both come in from IAA about a week ago, and they both have issues that I need to go into. The the Yukon is really, really bad. You may have seen it right out these dirty windows. There it is over there. I'm going to put a video up on the Yukon, and I actually moved it into that spot. Most people would not have done this once you hear it. But the body, the interior, well, I'll tell you. I'm going to go through that in the next video on the Yukon. In the meantime, I'm going to be working on this 2009 HHR. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I suggest that you do so if you want to make sure you don't miss the Yukon thing coming up and the Suburban thing coming up and my other wiring issues that I'm going to be showing you. And you know, like I said, these repairs are going to be... Okay, I want to tell you what I paid for the car, the HHR, and I paid $200 for it. But by the time the fees and everything were added up, and the delivery charges and all, it came to $1,059.43. And I will be putting a lot more extras into it, and I'll keep a running tally and let you know. Taking a little while between ordering parts and working my butt off and being as old fart like I am, I just don't get around much as well as I did when I first started making YouTube videos, much less my breathing. So bear with me. Please subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you got any kind of enjoyment from this video at all. I'll tell you right now, I'm going to give myself a thumbs up because I have enjoyed what is happening right now with this car. Look at that. All I've got left is traction control. And I'm telling you, the exhaust sensors, I can see bare wires. I don't guess they're touching. I can see another sensor off to the right. I can't remember what it was. And like I said, the mass airflow sensors, 5 wires sticking up out there. Probably showed you that earlier. So guys, stay well. Till the next video. Can they drive? Steve AZ 711. Bye for now. I can get that eye off the window finally. Stands for immobile, not no more. Scarlet letter going away.